Today I want to share something with you that is so simple to understand, but yet so freeing and so powerful. Especially if you are suffering from something right now, you seem to be clinging on to some sort of situation. Maybe you're clinging on to fear. Maybe you're clinging on to anxiety. Maybe it's a specific situation. Maybe something in your relationship, something with your family. No matter what it is, I want to tell you about the impermanent nature of life. This is going to be a quicker video as I'm at the beach with my family. As you can see, it's beautiful out here. And I thought I would bring you guys along as I walk on the lakeshore. But no matter what you're going through right now, I would like to point out the impermanence of the situation. Now, you may first put a fight up against that and be like, well, you can't say that. You don't know what I'm going through. You don't know how serious it is. And while I'm not denying or making allegations of the seriousness of your situation, I do have one question for you. Has there ever been a situation or experience, a feeling or emotion, a sensation, anything that has ever stayed forever? Fear, anxiety, stress, fighting, family issues, work issues, life issues. Has it ever stayed forever and never left? Can you answer that? I can for myself, and I would say that nothing has ever stayed forever except one thing. And I'm sure you can tell what I'm pointing to here. It's not really a thing. It's not a thing at all. It is the nature of what we are. It is what we are. But yet, seemingly, everything else moves through us. It's like a wave in the ocean. Now, I'm not in the ocean, but you can see I am in a body of water. And these little ripples, currents, can be large or they can be small. And it may seem like they are very real and they are separate. And that can be related to a situation or experience, feelings, sensations, or thoughts. Nothing more than a ripple, a current, a wave within the ocean, seeming to be so separate and so real, seeming to exist independently of the ocean, seeming to exist independently of us. But if we actually take a look, you'll never find anything more than the ocean itself. Now, why is that important? Why is that powerful and freeing? Because no matter what comes through you, no matter what is experienced directly for you, it will always pass. That's been prevalent. I'm sure you can say that's been prevalent through any experience that you've ever had. And just as a wave in the ocean will come and go, it is part of the bigger whole, the bigger source. And we are as well. So what may seem real and seem separate, that you may be suffering, holding on to, and clinging to, is nothing more than passing through you. Awareness, the ocean of awareness, the whole source that you are. You can see this cute dog right here. Look at that. Gosh, he is carrying that stick. So cute. Kind of took me off my train of thought. And what that points to is there will always be movement that is observed. There will always be a wave in the ocean. But no matter what, the wave in the movement always falls back into source. You, the ocean, awareness. So I just wanted to bring that message to you today. If you do seem to be struggling something that seems so very solid and so very real, and it seems like it just has a grip on you. It seems like you want to let go, but you just don't know how because the sensations are intense. The thoughts along with it are intense. But just remember, you are the ocean. You are life itself, awareness. And everything that comes and goes will come and go. And there doesn't need to be a clinging on to. And that is the impermanence of everything. And if you can understand that message and see that message directly, a lot of freedom and liberation will come from it. I've had to use it myself. I've had to see this myself. I was always somebody I would grab on to the smallest things. I would turn them into giant issues. But they would never stay forever. And most of the time, when I would grab onto them, I would see that they were never going to be an issue anyways. You are whole. You are the source. Let it come and let it go. Freely. There's no need to grasp what is not you. Notice. It will be seen, it will be felt. It will be felt, but that's okay. It will not last forever because the nature of this, all of this, is impermanence. But you, the ocean, are not. You are eternal, timeless, vast and bound. No matter how far and wide you look, you'll never find an end. So thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed this message. I'll talk to you soon. I encourage you to subscribe if you happen to see this video and you're not subscribed here. If you like this message, this is what we speak about here. And the community is growing fast. Thank you all.